Hello, and welcome back to Elevate English Podcast, where we tackle the real barriers to fluency. I'm Mia.
And I'm Eric. We'll reveal the 5 biggest obstacles, share actionable solutions, sprinkle in quotes from thought leaders, and even examine a clip from Suits to see real-world English in action.
Here's our roadmap. Life is too busy. Not having a system. Passive consumption of media. Postponing speaking. Neglecting purpose.
Ready to break free from intermediate? Let's start with reason number 1, life is too busy.
Our first roadblock is overwhelm. Modern life is packed. Smartphones buzz. Work emails pile up. Social media demands attention. Busy has become a badge of honor, yet it leaves us burned out and unfocused.
When every minute feels spoken for, English practice falls off the schedule. You might tell yourself, I'll study later, but later rarely comes. This constant scramble leads to frustration or even burnout.
The antidote is strong planning rituals. Weekly reviews. Every Sunday, block 30 minutes to review last week's goals and set new ones. Yearly vision. Identify your top priorities for the year. What really matters. Kill your darlings. Ruthlessly drop projects that distract you from your English goals.
Consider Sarah, a project manager. She overloaded her calendar with meetings and side gigs. After a burnout scare, she instituted a Friday planning hour, dropping 2 low-impact commitments and carving out 3 15-minute English slots each week. Her progress skyrocketed.
Ask yourself, what gives me energy? Make English practice a non-negotiable, like brushing your teeth. Schedule it, protect it, celebrate it.
The second reason learners stall is lack of a structured system. Without a daily routine, English becomes an afterthought, something you might do instead of must do.
Imagine trying to learn an instrument without a practice schedule. Your progress would stall. The same goes for language. You need habit structure that's automatic, enjoyable, and consistent.
Build set it and forget it routines. Morning flashcards. During breakfast, review vocabulary in a flashcard app. Commute listening. Use your travel time to do 5 minutes of shadowing or active listening. Evening reflection. Before bed, record 1 sentence about your day in English.
Apps like Cake turn new words into cards with definitions, sample sentences, and visuals. In just 5 minutes a day, you reinforce memory and pronunciation without overload.
Anchor English practice to an existing habit, a technique called habit stacking. For instance, after pouring your morning coffee, immediately open your flashcard deck. Over time, this sequence becomes automatic.
Our third pitfall is assuming that simply watching shows or listening to podcasts will automatically make you fluent. Passive exposure alone won't build active speaking and listening skills.
It's like reading textbooks without doing exercises. You know the theory, but you can't apply it. Instead, you need to activate your learning.
Pause and replay. When you hear an interesting phrase like hit on or shut down, pause the video, mimic the line, and replay it until it sounds natural. Imitate connected speech. Notice how native speakers merge words. Practice saying because of as cause of, or going to as gonna. Note-taking. Keep a running list of new expressions. Write down collocations and idioms. Micro-learning with clips. Sprinkle in short clips from Suits. For example, Harvey Specter says, "Get it out of the way." Note how he emphasizes each word and the confident rhythm he uses.
By engaging with media, pausing, speaking, and noting, you transform passive input into powerful practice that builds both vocabulary and pronunciation.
The fourth barrier is delaying speaking until you feel ready. Learners think, once my grammar is perfect, then I'll talk. Spoiler: perfect never arrives, and you miss out on essential practice.
Remember the saying, someday isn't one of the 7 days. Waiting for an undefined someday becomes an endless roadblock.
Start speaking today, even if it's imperfect. Think aloud in English as you walk. Narrate your actions. I'm opening the fridge. I see milk. Use AI chatbots. Practice conversations with tools like ChatGPT or language apps if you lack a live partner. Voice notes. Record short messages for a friend or yourself. No judgment zone.
Celebrate each attempt. The first words you speak are like baby steps, awkward but necessary. Over time, those small moments build true fluency.
The final, and perhaps deepest, obstacle is lacking a meaningful why. Without a strong purpose, motivation fizzles and learning stalls.
As James Clear says, there are two things nobody can give you: curiosity and drive. It pays to find something that lights you up.
Your why might be career advancement, traveling, or connecting with family abroad. Whatever it is, it must resonate deeply. Otherwise, English practice feels like a chore.
Simon Sinek's concept of start with why applies perfectly to language learning. When you anchor your study to a bigger purpose, helping children learn, landing your dream job, or enjoying global films, every practice session gains meaning.
Viktor Frankl taught that knowing your why helps you endure anyhow. When I learned English to support my volunteer work overseas, even grueling grammar drills felt worthwhile because they served my greater mission.
Write down your personal why. Place it where you practice, on your flashcards or as a phone wallpaper. Each time you study, remind yourself why you started.
Let's recap the 5 reasons keeping learners from fluency and how to overcome each. Life is too busy. Implement strong planning rituals. No system. Build daily, automated habits. Passive media. Activate your input with pauses, repetition, and note-taking. Postponing speaking. Speak imperfectly, immediately, and often. No purpose. Anchor your learning to a powerful why. Vocabulary highlights. Overwhelm. To feel completely overcome by too much to manage. Habit stacking. Adding a new habit onto an existing one to make it automatic. Collocation. A natural combination of words that frequently go together. Narrate. To describe actions or events as they happen out loud. Anchor. To firmly establish a habit or belief. Curiosity. A strong desire to learn or know something. Drive. Determination and motivation to achieve a goal. Purpose. The reason why something is done or created. Framework. A structured approach or set of guidelines. Momentum. The force that keeps something moving forward once it started.
Which of these reasons resonates with you most? Share in the comments in English. Let's start the conversation. If you found this episode helpful, type Fluency Unlocked below, like this video, and subscribe for more actionable English insights.
Remember, fluency isn't a destination. It's a series of daily choices aligned with your purpose. You've got the roadmap. Now it's your turn to take action.